Hey folks, how you doing? Back with your grumpiest old haunter you know, and you got me. And today we're doing an outdoor build. So if the sound is off, my daughter will voice in something, I guess.
Yeah, if it's too windy, I'll do a voiceover if you guys can hear this wind. It's pretty bad out.
Yeah, we won't let you down. Anyway, today we're building Mothman. We're building Mothman. Just got it from HalloweenCostumes.com. And if you watched our previous video where we rated the new props, my daughter and I declared this prop the best looking prop from any prop company, the best looking prop from any prop company, period, this year. It looked really cool online. Now we're gonna see if it lives up to that. It looks like it's got a lot of things happening. Light up eyes, head and arm moving. It says the wings flap. I don't remember the wings flapping.
I'm pretty sure they do. I think I remember that from
All right, that'd be really cool. That's a lot of motion. Eerie for a 10-foot prop.
Yeah.
Eerie sound effects, of course, and motion sensor activated. It looks really good. And being cryptids were our idea because we declared first the need for cryptids in the prop.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. All right, maybe Halloween Dan, he also yammers about cryptids a lot, but
we had cryptids on our wish list.
we actually called for Mothman specifically.
Yeah, he was
over a year
one.
ago. So, you know, or about a year ago. So they heard us and they did it. So now we're gonna see if it lives up to how it looked online.
All right, let's get started.
All right. Here we go. We're going to use the instructions because it's the honorable thing to do. Now, how do I weigh this down? I know. I have stakes that came with it.
Yeah, but we're putting him on the driveway, so we're not going to be using those.
Right, so I'm going to use them to hold the instructions down while I read them.
Okay.
And I'm going to use the box. So if you see the box here, it's because I'm holding the instructions because I'm not bending over. Not much anyway. All right, we're putting the, as you can see, we're putting the base together, but it is a very tight fit right off the bat. All right. So now the base is complete. And I'm guessing, because I'm smart like that, that these hooks are going to be for wire and they go in the back. See them?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm guessing the base goes like that with part B in the front and part A in the back. Just a guess. And now we're going to put on the leg parts marked D and E, the shins and knees. See these? These are shins and knees and ankles, all wrapped in one. And it looks like, yes, it actually shows that B is the front of the base. And let's see. Now this one has no, oh yeah, E, okay. E, and which is the top, which is the bottom. Okay, it looks like this part, yes, obviously it's a thinner part on top. And then the thicker part on the bottom goes over the thinner part in the base. All right? And part E, apparently, is the right leg, which would be that one. Oh, you know what though? I'm betting I need to snap these in simultaneously with the feet. I don't want to fall into that one again. Fool me once, fool me twice. No, I already did it. All right. F, thighs with a square peg. And you can only fit them in one way, I guess, right? I hope the thighs didn't have to go on because it didn't say it unless they're lying to me. Yeah, they're lying. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see, the thighs are marked both F, so they're identical.
Uh-oh.
But it doesn't show them, it shows them going on after the bar. It definitely does. So let's see.
There you go.
No,
see?
it actually did. Then you turn them. So you got to put it in backwards and then flip it. All right, so we have the thigh meat. I mean, is this really going to fill out a thigh? I don't know, but at least they give you some. So the thigh meat is marked H, although these ones are not marked anything. I'm assuming, no, I apologize, Halloween costumes. You did it. Good job. Now, what's the point of this?
Yeah, you got to be reading the instructions wrong. Those are way too tall to be put on next.
Is there another bar that goes on? Yes.
Yeah.
Is it on the other page? Oh man, these instructions are, you gotta undo the whole sheet. Yes, the missing pieces are G and G. GG. These are GG. Very basic straight, one end tapered to fit in on top. The non-tapered end goes in the bottom.
All right. Those are some pretty tall legs.
Yeah, now it wants pants. Oh, so it's a whole costume. But the back opens, but not the legs. I don't know why I opened the back now. I guess it was there, so I did it. Now, yeah. This is very confusing. But I'm sure I did it right. All right, costumes on. Now the hips and lumbar section. This would not be the hips and lumbar section. That would be the shoulders and thorax. Hips and lumbar section. That would be the lower back. And the control box with the speaker and the buttons. These are the buttons in case you're wondering. These are the wires. Yellow, red, green, and white is the sensor, which is attached.
Very good.
Very good. All right, so there's a blurb in here that says, do not plug the power adapter in until assembly is complete. I don't know if they mean if you plug it into the wall, which would maybe make sense. Otherwise, why not? But whatever. All right. Let's move on. Hip ring is next. The hip ring, very narrow hips. Bugs have narrow hips, apparently. And they are marked K. And kind of off. But they look okay. It looks the same. Pegs look the same on both sides. So, let's put them in. Now we get into that whole bend it over and put it on the box nonsense, which I hate because the boxes collapse and crap. But we'll do it since that's the way the instructions tell you. They don't call me the grumpy Halloween guy for nothing. I'm out here in the brisk October, you know what? Yeah. All right, now the shoulders and rest of the spinal column. These are the shoulders and the rest of the spinal column. See? Get a good look. Pretty heavy. Probably going to be a very top-heavy prop, I'm thinking, which ain't great for outdoors. There's a small back piece that goes on. The back cage, whatever you call it. The back cage. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Back cage. All right, back cage.
Why would you put, where are you putting the back? Why would you put the back cage on the front of his body?
Maybe it's a front cage.
Okay.
The front
So
cage.
that it's his rib cage?
It's his rib cage. Let's see. Now you got me thinking. Yeah, it appears that that's his rib cage, not his back cage.
There you go.
Yep. All right. Bring the costume up to the shoulder of the body frame. But when do I start plugging these plugs in if I'm going to bring the costume? I'm going to plug them in. At least red to red. There is a notch in it. There it is. Must be funny as hell watching me struggle. At least my daughter thinks so. Trying to see without my glasses. Okay. So the yellow's in, the white is in, the red is in, and we still have this blue one that we'll have to do through the costume. Now I got to pull the costume up. So, hold this. All right. Now the arms. Marked I and N. Won't quite go in enough for the button to snap in. But it's very tight anyway. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. Man. I can't get it. All right. Now the other one. So that worked. At least getting it in. But for some reason it wouldn't quite go down enough. Mothra.
What? Oh, Mothra?
Mothra. Remember the great Godzilla movies?
Yeah.
If you don't mind, can I have the instructions back?
Here you go.
Last step was the arms, and now the hands. By the way, I will show you. The hands are really cool looking. Very cool looking. I noticed. When I was taking them out, I noticed they're really cool looking.
They are.
Perfect reverse mold. Exact. No, maybe not. Veins might be different. No. Same mold, just reversed. But, maybe not. Really cool though. I like them. My painted nails a little different, but other than that, don't need much. Okay, now, what's next? I'm thinking wings. And that's gonna suck, or head. Step 9.
I don't think he'd be able to put the wings on. You'd have to face him on his tummy.
What's that?
I don't think you can put the wings on while he's on his
I don't know. They want the head next anyway.
Okay.
The head next. Okay. This is the head next. And it's
The
a
big head?
cool looking head. I like the fangs. Like I said in the our review video of the prop when it came out, Mothman is not particularly, at least to me, that scary a cryptid.
Because
It's more
you don't
mysterious.
know. Yeah, is he causing...
You don't know if he's good, you don't know if he's bad, right?
Yeah. He's not ripping people up. He's just
Yes.
potentially causing disasters.
So they did justice making him a Halloween prop, because this guy is definitely doesn't have good intentions.
Yeah, the mold itself really does strike that 1950s horror monster.
Yeah. Which
you know,
is
he almost, it reminds me of the Fly too.
which is excellent for a cryptid. You're right. It's a good job. They made him scary, and they didn't have to, so that's good. I mean, they did if they want to sell a ton of them. Especially, you know, it's not a cheap prop.
No, but I like the design a lot.
All right, what's next?
Probably the antenna.
Antennas.
Antennas.
Antennae. Let's brush up on our Latin here. Antennae. The antennae are both marked X. They are identical. Turn the prop so that the chest is facing the floor. What a pain in the butt. It shows 2 people doing it. So, second person, let's do this. Secure the sensor. All right, so now I have to connect the one color-coded cable I have left. That's not connected, and that's in the head. Should be the blue one. Yes, it is. Green, blue. Which I'm going to put on the outside because I don't want it hitting the mechanism of the motor. So that's all secured. Now I got to find the hole in for the sensor in the outfit, which should be down around what, waist height? Let me see. Now the frame of the wings are 3 pieces. They are marked, same as the right. Okay, they are marked RTU. Is that you? What letters are those? Right here.
UTR.
Or RTU, whichever you prefer. All right, here we go. Through the slot in the costume, remember to do that. Very hard.
You know, they should have you put the first part of the wing in first and then connect the other poles into it.
Maybe I'd keep the wing folded up and then connect it. Probably be easier. But who knows? If you get the prop, try it. If you have trouble, and you will. The connects are very, very tight. There's no play in them. They're so tight that the paint interferes with them connecting. So.
I think next we plug in or stand up.
Now we have to attach Velcro.
Oh.
Not Velcro, zip ties. You have to zip tie them. It says that zip ties come with it.
Yes,
So,
they're in that box there.
yeah. In reality, I was supposed to zip tie it before you attach the wing, but I don't think that matters.
I hope not.
No. Now I'm trying to thread. I put the wig around that tab, and I'm trying to thread it through the back side of the fabric. It's getting a little stuck. I gotta go around and look. Because you could just zip tie it, the fabric right to the tab, but I'm trying to do it what I think is the correct way. But man, wow. Yeah, I think I got it. Okay. Very freaking difficult. Once again, not an easy prop. Next, I need you this thing. I got a string, this wire, but I'm gonna plug the adapter in. Oh, let me plug the adapter in because I want this adapter out of the way. And I'm sure there's no reason I can't plug it in. It's not plugged into the wall.
So
Well, something broke.
the tether broke?
Yeah. Yep.
How did it break?
I pulled on it.
I was about to tell you, you don't put it onto the hooks until after you stand it up.
Is that what it says?
Yeah. Put
Uh,
it through the hole, then stand it up, and then put it through the feet, to the things on the feet. Although I don't think that would have affected it, right?
yeah, you know it would. Because the angle, when you stand it up, it'll lean back. All right, now we got to stand them up, avoiding that tree, Ari. All right, so I'm going to attach these bars and then tether it. So here we go.
So as you can see, my dad put in the bars on the bottom, the extension bars. And now I think we're ready to plug him in, right, Dad?
Yep. All right, in summary, very cool prop. He's good, it's well made, but hard to put together. I give it a 1 out of 10 in difficulty, or at least, nah, that's not fair. I'd say a 3 out of 10 in difficulty. It sucks, but the prop is, I'd give it a, oh, what do you think? Like a 9 out of 10, I think. It's a cool prop.
Yeah, I
expensive.
like that it doesn't talk. It just makes sounds like creepy.
Yeah.
I don't know if that moths really sound like that in real life, but that's what I picture moths.
That Mothman
monster
wouldn't be
moths
talking.
Like,
Right.
So I like the sounds. I like his look. I like that he's an eerie prop rather than a jump scare. I think he's great. I love him.
All right, we're happy with him.
Yeah. The
Cool.
only thing I docked down for is price. And the fact that HalloweenCostumes.com does not have a brick and mortar store, so you have to also pay
Yeah,
for shipping
but-
on top of price.
But in all fairness, this would be an expensive prop anywhere.
Yeah, that's true.
It's a good prop. props to HalloweenCostumes.com. And
Yes, they did an excellent job. They do have very good props.
so go out and get it and have like an army of guys to help you put it together, because it definitely will make it easier. And some tools and shit too. WD-40 might help. So anyway, here you go though. Definitely, once you get past the build, an excellent prop. I do have to fix this, put a little Velcro here or something to cover these. Bothering me, but other than that, I'm 100% satisfied. So if you're 100% satisfied, give us a like, subscribe, hit
notifications, etc.
Comments. If you're not 100% satisfied, tell me why.
Yeah, and do all that other stuff anyway.
And I'm an old man, and this thing kicked my butt, so I'm going in.
Bye-bye.